Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale, where over the last few episodes things have been pretty good for us. Things have been pretty relaxed back here at the temple. Things have been going well. We've had some guests from the Rebels, from the Rebel Alliance, or I'm assuming that they're from the Rebel Alliance. They must be. I'm assuming so. Let's have a look. Yep, that is the Rebel Alliance. Led by Matthew Poe, yes. Cool name. Looks like we've got most of our psychoid leaves out of actually all of them out of the freezer now. So they are going to spoil and degrade. I'm fine with that. We want to be rid of them. I've had enough of them clogging up space in our freezer for too long, so they are out of here. We are dealing with a heat wave at the moment. We've actually managed to get the temperatures pretty good inside by adding an additional chiller in here, and so far that's actually been doing us pretty damn well. Alright, I guess I'm already up and about because I decided that I didn't want to rest for any longer. If that's the case, and if I can stay awake for a bit longer, oh yeah, my rest is fine. I'm gonna force myself to do some more crafting, and that's gonna be working on the Neutro-blah. But, oh no, I'm actually gonna do some work over there. I don't want to interrupt that. If it looks like we might actually get... Wow, we got one tiny bit of work done. Okay, well, I guess that's something. I can't ask for everything. Okay, so they have left. We got a score of 100. They will visit again in a few days. Eris was absolutely enjoyed his stay. He left us 18 beers. What a bro. I like the Rebels. I mean, sure, the Imperials they left us some credits, but the Rebels, they left us beer. That says something. This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. Those beers are going to go down well, definitely. Where did you leave them, my friend? Right there in the games room. Perfect. Okay, you'll see that things are getting a little dirtier again, and that's because we've essentially have Judas as our only cleaner, and Judas has been busy, mostly attempting to replant as much as he can, because yeah, I've been trying to swap everything over to be corn, because corn doesn't, well, it takes a lot longer to grow. You get a lot more from it, but that's the thing, is it takes a lot longer to grow, so we don't have to micromanage it as much. Hey, our bamboo is actually almost ready to bring in there. Okay, I'm gonna let myself work on this for a little bit longer because we've very nearly finished it off. So close to having this freaking thing finished. There we go. Okay. Looks like Giselle's actually helping me out with that a little bit. Okay, not bad. Okay, using the loo. And look, the light's working in there. It's actually just working. Fantastic. Okay, that's connected up. That's working properly now. The bathhouse is very nearly complete. As soon as the roof goes on, we're going to be able to do some stuff, which is good. Stuff is good. Okay, chop down that tree. Fantastic. Let's get that door built. Okay, excellent. It's finally happening. Okay, so underneath the door, we want to make sure we go to floors. Oh, steel grating, that's new, and metal panel. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, maybe they were there before. Maybe I just didn't see them, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not certain on that. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'm trying to finish it off. There's like one last little bit of limestone that needs to get in place. There we go. Can we finish off the wall? We can. I'm just going to focus on this for a little bit longer because I want to make sure that the bathhouse actually does get completed today, considering I made it a long time ago. Oh, we did 2 lots of that. We didn't really need to do that. Well, I guess for now I'm going to ask for that to be removed, but I'm not going to make it happen. Okay, more limestone. Good. Okay, what are we missing there? We're just missing some bamboo, aren't we? Just 2 more, that's all we need. Maintaining wind turbine. Can we not finish working on this first? Sure, maintenance is important, but you're so bloody close. Okay, fine. Go maintain the wood turbine. Do what you need to do. Okay, now go back and build the roof. Okay, fantastic. Judas is doing a hell of a lot of growing for us. He's been an excellent dude. Finishing it off. Excellent. Okay, yay. Finally done. So now that has been finished, we can go back into furniture, and I believe it is just the regular, no, it's actually small chandelier we're wanting to make over the top of the baths. Like I said, could be a terrible idea. I think it's okay. I think we're safe to do it. And that should be enough light. If it's not, I'll see, and we'll change things up a little bit. I've been trying to think about what else I want to try and put in here. We could put some... Let's go ahead and have a look at furniture. Let's go for a square plant pot. It's a decorative plant pot. Yes, very nice. Okay. Oh, we can make this out of cherry wood. And we actually do have enough cherry wood. Yeah, we do. Excellent. So let's make them all out of cherry wood then. Let's go like that. And we'll leave the other side open for now, because I don't know what I would want to put in there. Yeah, not sure. I'm sure there will be something, no doubt. Chef Triton is working away as hard as he can, which is great. We're going to go build a chandelier. I like that I'm working on these things, but I also want this Neutro-blah to be finished. So as soon as I have placed that down... Okay, Tortoise Revenge. Okay. I guess we'll be alright. Right? Pyre, you've got this, Pyre. Oh wow, that's quite bright. Holy crap, those chandeliers output a lot of light. We don't need to have that many then. Let's go ahead and just reinstall them. Ugh. It's gonna be off center. Ugh. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. What else can I do in here then? Okay. Sucks because we've already built them. Let's have a look at furniture. What if I did one large chandelier? Okay, let's do one large chandelier, see how that's going to be, how much light that's going to cast, because I think it's probably still going to cast more than enough. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of these for now. We're going to ask for them to be deconstructed. It's going to take a while for that to happen. Let's go ahead and cancel that construction, and cancel that construction as well. There we go. Okay, I know I'm running off. Removing floor. Wow, it's actually doing something. No, let's do that. Let's get to work. Oh, actually some penocycline's been made. Hey, nice. Okay, can I create a order for that, I guess, as to how many we take? Social drugs, yup, okay. How do I change that? So we want to go to social drugs. We want to go to penocycline. Scheduled. Use this drug on a defined schedule when specific conditions are met. Yep, every day. How often do you want to take penocycline? Take every 5 days. Okay, it prevents new infections. Okay, all right, every 5 days. So every 5 days, yeah, that's fine. Just take every 5 days. It's great. Let's do that. Okay, so that should be the same for all of them. Should be exactly the same. Penocycline. Going to take every 5 days. So Solace is actually going to go ahead and take that. Boom, you're the first one to take it. An alpaca is pregnant. Brilliant. Good news, everyone. Celebrations are in order. Okay, all right, go ahead and construct more of that for us. And Giselle chipping away as well. Fantastic. Dropping that Neutro-blah down there. That Neutro-blah's going to be fine. Don't need to touch that for now. And Judas is getting some corn planted for us. Brilliant. Yeah, it's going to start getting dirty in here, unfortunately. Can't do much to change that right now. Giselle, I like that you're doing that, but I'm actually going to get you to deconstruct these first, if possible, and then work on that chandelier there. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, but you're going to do that first because I shift-clicked. That's okay. That's cool. You can do that. You do you. Okay, there we go. Excellent. And you know what? After you've done that, how about we remove the floor? Hell yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yay. How much light is this going to give us? Not enough. Nowhere near as much as what the other ones were giving us. It's like really dim and mysterious. Oh, it's probably too dark. Oh, it's got artwork on it. Oh, wow. Black guanaco. An engraving on this furniture illustrates Mirror lying in bed while vomiting. Several dying ostriches litter the ground. There is a scorpion at the left part of the image, while the style is sensual with photographic elements. It's a thing of when Mirror was stricken with malaria. Okay, you're a freaking what? Giselle, that's weird. Don't do that. No. Okay, she's probably gonna make some more artwork on these, aren't you? No doubt. Oh god. What have we done? Triton, fantastic. Okay, so let's go here to force. We are going to want to improve your offense, your damage, because your accuracy is already pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead, go for 2 points. He is gonna be slamming down Excellent. And are you a knight yet? Let's see. Grey Jedi. Yeah, you are a Grey Jedi. Fantastic. Okay, good. All right, Giselle, it's getting a little messy out here. That's okay. We do need to try and research at some point the foot mats, placemat things, the mat things that you put outside. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Yes, those things. What is it going to be under? Carpet making is what it's going to be under, and it takes a fair bit of research. We'll see if we can work our way to that eventually. That's 5 researches down the line. I've got a few things that I want to work on. Packaged survival meals are in there as well, because with those we are going to be able to travel long distances, which is really important. It's going to be very important for us to be able to go out and do Jedi things. Jedi-like missions, etc. Judas, thank you so much for getting that planted. That looks awesome. You had to chop down a cherry tree. I didn't realize that though. So he did get some more cherry wood. Yeah, that's all right. That's cool. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your hard work. Okay, how am I doing? Am I still alive? I do need to check in occasionally, make sure that I'm still alive. I do need to eat soon, so I know I will take a break. I should probably stop after this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stop after that. You can stop, buddy. You can. That's the chair. I told the chair to stop. Okay, there we go. Go and eat. Go and eat. And Solace, thank you very much for getting those chairs in place. Excellent work, everyone. Well done. Oh, you didn't finish those, Giselle. I wanted you to do your crazy-ass artwork on them. Yeah, let's get you to do that, eh? We'll get you to do that afterwards. Yeah, let's see how that goes. The heat wave is over! Yes! What that does mean, though, is that we can still keep the temperature relatively low in here. 18 degrees, perfect. I'm happy with that. 13 degrees, ooh, you are getting chilly, son. Let's go ahead and just make you a little more. Let's go for 13 degrees in here if possible. Actually, no, let's make it higher because, like, it turns itself off once it gets to the temperature we desire. And 18 degrees, that's great. We'll go for that. Yeah, much better. Okay, so they've all been constructed. Did we get any artwork on them at all? No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. And daylilies, you know what? I'm actually okay with daylilies being in there. I think that will look nice. Yes. Okay, good. We could go for those lights and have them on either side. They're kind of nice. Beauty is 15. Yeah, so they actually are quite nice. Let's go ahead and do that, like that. What are we making those out of? Anything. It has to be cloth, I believe. But yeah, okay, that's good. Solace, thank you very much for getting those constructed. Brilliant, and Giselle is jumping in and making that penocycline for us, so everyone else is going to be able to take some, and hopefully we should not be getting diseased. That's the goal. We'll see if that actually helps. Okay, we did get a fair amount more planted, but I feel like we need at least 2 full-time farmers to be able to manage the amount of crops that we have placed down. Poor Judas is going to be very, very busy over the next few days working on that. Too busy, in fact. Why did we... Oh, we are building those there? We are, good. Okay, let's make it happen. Oh, good, you're actually placing those down there. Okay. Oh, work frenzy. Oh, well, that's good. Triton is going to be working 2.5 times faster over the next 24 hours because he's been inspired to create all of the stew, and so it shall be done. Excellent. Good work, Triton. Okay, we've got some coffee, we've got some tea in there. I want to see those got rid of. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, you're hauling a tortoise to the freezer. Brilliant. Love your work. Okay, those need to get brought back inside as well, although things are looking pretty full in there. Yeah. Why don't we stack these things together? I don't know. I guess it would be nice if like restacking happened more often. Once something is in a stockpile, they just don't tend to move it around that much. Okay, nice. You're taking your penocycline. Fantastic, and because there's only one there, I guess other people have been taking them as well, so that's good. Good, everyone. Good jobs, everyone. Well done. 14 degrees, that's quite... Whoa, hey, let's not set that as the target temperature because we're actually reaching it now. Let's go 17. Yeah. There we go, that's better. And yeah, that's quite cold. It doesn't need to be that cold, so let's go ahead and knock it up by a few degrees. Brilliant. Excellent. Okay, and that's still unroofed, yeah. We'll roof it up eventually. Okay, I thought I heard a ding. Nope. Just my imagination, but Triton is going to be working like an absolute boss throughout today, cooking up stews like a madman. Look at him go. All of that meat. The potatoes, more potatoes. Fantastic. Cooking up an amazing stew, and he's going to be working really fast doing all of that as well, which is great. And Giselle has brought him a tortoise. Fantastic. Mira, you are actually going to have some tea. Lovely. Let's see what it does for her. Oh, you've got scars on... You've got quite a few scars now. I think Mira had some before, though. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Tea, caffeine, wide. Whoa. Okay. I was like, the caffeine prevents malaria? Okay, so no, the penocycline prevents infection from malaria and sleeping sickness and plague. Awesome. Let's just stay on that all time. Or the time, not all time. Apparently my brain's starting to lack in function, it would seem. Oh yeah, it's gonna get quite bright in there when all of those lights are on. Probably too bright, in fact. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when they're all going. We might even be able to get rid of the chandelier in the center, although it is a masterwork chandelier with some amazing artwork on it. If anything, we would just move it somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, building grave. All right, so some stuff's getting done over there. That's okay. I like it. We still need to have more neutroamine made, and that's the thing is like I can work on the neutroamine, but I can't work on the other things. Okay, what are you doing? Maintaining battery. I like that you're doing that, but you're not going to do it. So yeah, if we go to the make penocycline, there is no requirement behind that. So yeah, what do you know? Ibuprofen, cool. I guess it would be good to have some. Ibuprofen is a painkiller. It'd be good if someone was in constant pain, would be able to do that. Having a look at that though, Mira probably will be in pain a fair bit. Pain little. So we could give her some ibuprofen. Pain medium. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Solace is in a lot more pain more often. And all those things are down like that because she's asleep right now. So good to know about that. Yeah, so Solace and Mira could probably do with some ibuprofen. So let's go ahead and ask for some to be made. We're gonna go ibuprofen, and we want to have 10 in our stockpile. Oh, that was a tortoise, and it's dead, so that's fine. Roll time. Do until we have 10. Yep, perfect. And we do want to have a bit of a stockpile of penocycline, so that's good. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. We do need to have a good stockpile of neutroamine first, so I'm just going to have to smash through this stuff, essentially doing pretty much nothing else while that's happening. Judas, how are you doing at the moment? You're harvesting even more of those, so we've had a full Neutro flower harvest, and we've actually replanted all of those as well. We're cutting grass down here because we're looking at planting corn, and Triton is getting involved with that as well, which is cool. But he has something new to butcher, so he's run off to do it. Brilliant. Yeah, a lot of work involved in this, Judas, so I appreciate that you're doing it. We are going to have to steal him back to do some cleaning, though. It kind of sucks for him, because it's like, as soon as he's, done this, he's got like this other great big task to work on, so I kind of feel sorry. I feel sorry for him. He is going to be very, very busy. Okay, still working on the neutroamine. We're pretty much going to do that until I desperately need to do something. Yeah. At least that's the idea. Okay, we've got 7 down there. That's good. Yeah, just keep on smashing away at it. Make it happen. Okay, alright, more corn is being planted. Okay, combat supplier. Okay, nice. We'll take it. A coalition of the Twi'leks. they're the Twi'leks. Okay, awesome, brilliant, good stuff. Pyre, were you researching? I'm sorry, I interrupted you. That's okay. We do need we're gonna get a little bit more of a stockpile rolling on. So once they arrive, we are gonna get Solace to go ahead and trade with them. With Eith, yes. Okay, you're feeling good about life. Good, let's hope that they actually do have some okay things to sell. They might even have crystals, possibly. So while they're going to be very expensive, it could be worth us trying to buy one in the hopes that we might actually find someone else that's Force sensitive and then train them. That's the whole idea here. We haven't been lucky enough to find someone yet, though. And you know what? While we're at it, let's always check. Let's check all the people as they're kind of going along. It's a little hard to do when that's this kind of stacked together. Okay, we got another wild boar. Brilliant. We need to make sure that we limit them. I'm trying to go through them all as much as I can here. Okay. I think we went through everyone. Okay. Quite a few apparently that are beautiful there. It must be a kind of common trait. Yep, and okay. Unfortunate. Yachtborn. Okay, awesome. Lucky you. All right, you're off to go do your business. Excellent. Love your work. Okay, well, it's going to take a little while for them to arrive. That's fine. Judas, how is the process going? You're getting there. You're getting there. A lot of corn to plant. I like that Triton is getting so involved in it as well, because Triton is quite good at growing, as you can see, and he is very fast as well, so it's kind of good that we have him doing this rather than the cooking right now. And I think the reason he's not doing the cooking is, there are things to butcher, but how about we prioritize sowing the area? Just because he can be so quick at it. No, he's going to keep on going back to butchering, isn't he? Let's change him around real quick. I'm going to actually take you off cooking just for now, Triton. I know, it's crazy, it's wild, but we're going to do it because with that increased speed, he's just going to be able to like smash out so much of this. And he is doing a fantastic freaking job at that. And you know what? This is actually going to be improving his force powers as well a fair bit, I would hazard a guess at. Okay, where are you guys going to stop? Where are you guys going to come and trade? Okay, oh, the freaking timing. Okay, they're just passing by. They're just passing by. Oh, no, it's tax. Tax officer. Yeah, they're here for tax. Well, of course you are. Of course you are. Okay, let's go ahead and have a chat with Eth and see what we can trade with these good people. Okay, alright, so they definitely are a arms dealer. They've got a few interesting things right off the bat. Flight suit, which is worth quite a bit, and the Shore Trooper helm is worth a lot for it being poor quality. Yeah, we can't really sell them pretty much anything. Yeah, that sucks. We can buy some medicine. That's about it. Really, there isn't much that we can do here. And they don't have anything special or unique that we're going to want to get, so I guess we'll be like, well, that's cool and all, but yeah, sorry, nothing that we really want. Yeah, trading caravan, not a guest. Okay, so they're gonna show up soon, unless they are actually just passing through. Maybe they are. Maybe they're gonna go tax someone else. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Consume some stew. How is it going down there, Triton? He has almost smashed out this entire field with Judas, which I'm very, very impressed with. He's going to have that bonus for a while, though, I think. So, yeah. At least I think so. I can't actually see it anywhere, so I don't know for certain. Slept in the cold. Okay, so things are actually getting too cold for them now. Are you considering that cold? Let's have a look at his gear. Oh yeah, comfortable is 23 plus. So let's go 25 for the temperature. I guess I'm just thinking about like my own internal temperature, like what I like my temperature to be at. So energy use is currently high. When we knock it up to 25, it's going to go to low. Well, it did on the other one. What can I say? Okay, so let's go ahead and make this a little higher as well. 25 degrees Celsius is apparently going to be the standard. Are they really considered cold if it's 25 degrees? Oh, it's minus 62. Oh, so maybe it was like, let's have a look. This is minus 23. So, I don't know. That shouldn't be cold. I wouldn't consider that cold. You're being a big girl. Stop that. Okay, alright, so are the Imperial taxes going to come and tax us? And if they are, they're going to create issues with the traders. No, they are just going to pass straight through. Good. Keep on going. Get out of here. Gladly see the back of you. Although they will be here eventually to tax us, and I don't know how much change there is going to be with that. Because obviously the temple has grown a lot since they were here first, and so we have gotten a lot more wealth over that time. Oh, hey, the alpacas have actually been shorn. We want that to be hauled because we don't want that to degrade. That's 100 alpaca wool. It's got to be worth something to someone. Is that the only... Yeah, so it was just the one of them. So that one just must have been shorn recently. So let's have a look at our animals because we have got a few new ones recently. So we want to make sure that we tick all of them. So we did get an extra male and an extra female. That's all right. We want to restrict them to paddock. Actually, hang on. No. Once the boar's no hauling, that's when we'll let them free range. But right now we're going to have them restricted to the paddock. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that. Good stuff. Okay, fast forwarding yet again. And Giselle is actually making stuff for us at the moment. She's making some more penocycline. Perfect, good, like it. Okay. Oh yes, finally, we're getting that done. Okay, he's no longer inspired. Okay, damn, that sucks, but there's nothing we can really do to change that. So we want either a shelf or is like an equipment rack or something like that it's called. Okay, rack, you can put things on it, that's cool. What kind of things is my question. Yeah, okay, but is there a limit to what we can put on that? Who knows? We'll never find out. Shelf, you can put things on it. Great. Again, that's perfect. Seems to be exactly what we need. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and build this out of wood, just on either side there, and that's gonna be the helmets. Yeah, that works. I don't know why you guys are sticking around so long. Ain't nothing here for you. Giselle, you're gonna go take some penocycline. Okay, has it been 5 days? I guess it has been 5 days. Okay, I guess we could go every 6 days just so that there's no real chance of an overdose. That's probably gonna be safer. I guess there is like that 1 day in there then when maybe, I guess you can't overdose on it, right? Yeah, every 5 days is fine. We'll make that the thing. We do need to have a decent stockpile of it then, if we're going to be taking it every 5 days. Okay, Triton, he's going in collecting. And he's back out in the fields, working away, trying to get all that corn planted. And there is a lot of it to plant. Yeah, I haven't gone down this far with the other field yet, but just because I don't think we need to. The reason I went that far down here was literally just to stop things from getting in the way of the wind turbines. Okay, thank you, dogs. Good hauling. Love your work. We're going to need that back there in a moment, but that's okay. Actually, no, we're not. We've got everything that we need to have there already. Perfect. Triton, what are you doing, buddy? Sowing the area and just dropping off. We've got quite a lot of bamboo now, so we're doing okay on the bamboo front. We managed to harvest quite a bit from our little field that we had there, so good for us. Are you taking penocycline? I thought you literally just took some before. Oh, and you've had some booze. Hey, nice. Good stuff. All right. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Enjoy. Okay. You gonna keep on planting? Yep, you and Judas. I'm tempted to take Judas off this for a little while. Get him back to cleaning. So let's go, Judas. Growing is now going to be 2. Cleaning is now your top priority. The trading caravan is leaving. See you guys later. You weren't good for anything. So Judas is going to be very, very busy now, sweeping up and down pretty much the whole length of the colony because things have gotten pretty dirty over this period of time. Still got a lot of food for the animals, so I'm not super concerned about that yet. Yeah, and we still have hay grass that's getting grown over there. No one has hauled the alpaca wool yet because there isn't really anywhere for it to go just as of yet. We might have to expand the roof area out here a little bit. So if we go zone area and then go build roof area, we're going to expand it out to that zone there. And then we're going to expand this stockpile, the one that's on the side here, we're going to expand that out like that. So now someone should theoretically be able to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to steal myself again as soon as I'm done with these wind turbines. We want to make sure that those are actually still working. Okay, and you are gonna come over here and work on that. There's some ibuprofen there. We don't have anything set for that yet. So what we're gonna have to do is set up some kind of schedule for them. Take every day. Damn, that is, you only get one tablet? Really? Holy crap. It uses one Neutro-blah for every one. Don't like that. That is something else. That's a lot of, we need a lot of Neutro-blah. More than what we have right now, because essentially the Neutro-blah we have made has just gone straight into the penocycline, which has already been consumed by everyone, so we don't really seem to be able to get on top of that. Okay, alright, have I used up everything already? Hey, microelectronics basics, perfect. Okay, fantastic. The comms console, 2 televisions, crypto sleep caskets, it's all leading into that. Okay, fantastic. Do we want to get the new research bench then? Is there a high-tech research bench? No, there isn't. Okay. The comms console, we're probably going to go ahead and put in this room here. I know, it's massive though, right? So, yeah. It's very large. It could go well in this room. I just don't want it to get in the way of darts, which it kind of would if it went in here, and it's just massive. It's just a very, very big thing. Right. Could go in the corner. That's not, I guess, the worst thing in the world. It's also not the best thing in the world. Where would I want you to go? Where, oh where, oh where? There's nowhere really set for it yet, is there? And they do like darts as well, so I'd hate to take darts away from them by just dropping this in here. We could put it in someone's room, but as you can see, it takes up a pretty massive amount of space. And it would probably be Solace's room. So it would fit into it would fit into there, but just not easily. It's a very, very big thing. But I kind of almost would think it's gonna take up too much space. I was like, it kind of almost fits Solace. I know it's stupid. It shouldn't take me that long to decide where I'm going to put something like this, but I think it's going to go there. And then we're going to have to take this dartboard and go ahead and reinstall it like that, which means it's going to be right in the freaking doorway. That's going to be annoying. Frustrating. Could go there. Yeah, that'll work out. That'll be fine. And because it's a works chair, we're going to go ahead and make sure that it's a nice, comfortable chair for them to operate. Right, so that was the one on Demisk. We've got the orbital trade beacon. We're definitely going to want to build that probably around about here, which means that we're going to expand. Yeah, if we build a roof there, that's not going to be very good for our wind turbine. we need to rethink where we're trading our stuff from. We could go over here. We could even, no, we can't. Shit. I was going to think, well, that's great. This is an area that we can't build on, so let's definitely do that. We could kind of go like that. Be this space here, because I think we might be able to put things on the water. Can I create a dumping stockpile on the water? Yes, I can. Great. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We've got another bloody wild boar. That's awesome. Solace is getting very, very good at that. We're going to have a massive army of boars now. I love it. I love it. They're going to be really, really, really good for hauling. So good. That's finished. Love that. That's great. We're working on basic fuses. I think it's important that we get at least 1 or 2 basic fuses in place here. So we are going to go ahead and ask under Misk that the orbital trade beacon gets constructed right about there. Yeah. Actually, you know what? There is going to be better. So go ahead and close. And yeah, once it's constructed, we should be able to make a stockpile around that, and we will just have to build something that's going to stop things from degrading around that. So if I go to structure, we want to go probably just make it out of wood, actually, and we'll just go ahead and drop down some of these around the place just so that we can actually build a roof around it and not have any issues. I went 4, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Sure. That should work, right? It's gonna have to be 5 instead. Okay, make it 5. cancel you, and we are going to cancel you. Good sir, get out of here. Cancel. Did I get rid of the... No, okay. It's good. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Okay, you learned release. Fantastic. Let's go back to animals, seeing as we've got another one in here now. Bam. Okay. So there is still some training going on there. As soon as Hall is... Do I want them to be able to rescue? It's not a big priority for me. I think teaching them to haul is the top priority. Even everything else, like obedience, everything else, I think that needs to come first. If we have a look at taming, I think it does. So training, no, maybe it doesn't. No, I think obedience, yeah, and then you can treat everything else. Release, we don't really need them to know. So let's go back to animals. Yeah, so we don't need to train them release. It is literally just obedience and hauling. That's all we need to treat them. Train them. God damn. Got there in the end. Okay, alright, how is everything else going? Judas is doing a good job at slowly starting to get everything back in working order. Giselle doing some construction out here for us as well. Perfect. We are going to need a power cable to be able to reach that. Don't know if it's going to be able to reach power from where it is currently. So let's have a look. Yeah, we're just going to have to run a line down there. That's fine. Okay, the comms console is actually getting created, and it is a big-ass ugly beast, but, well, it's what we need. And Solace, let's see. Oh, you're actually building the orbital trade beacon. That's very helpful of you. Thank you very much. Let's see, can we create a stockpile? We can, but it's kind of intersecting that weirdly. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove the grow zone from around that area. So I'm going to go delete zones and just delete around this area here. Let's go back to that. I think we need to go even further. Okay, easiest way for us to do this is going to be to delete the grow zone just for a second. That's fine. Go back to this, create stockpile. Cool, that's a stockpile now. Unhide it, just so we can kind of see what's going on. And then we want to go to our growing zone and then essentially go like that. We could just go right up against the edge. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and change that. Make sure it is actually going to be on corn. Stop selecting everything. Calm yourself. Okay, now it is going to be corn. Corn. Great. And the reason I'm actually not letting it be in that stockpile is just because you can place some things over the top of them and have them still be there, but it's going to be roofed. So, yeah, not going to worry about that. Build roof area. Ideally, we will be able to build a roof right across here. It should stop us if we can't. So, yeah. That's my hope. I'm hoping that's the case. Can't remember, and I don't know for certain that actually is the case, so, yeah. Right, Pyre is no longer inspired. That's perfectly fine. It's a little ugly. It doesn't quite match up right. I want it to match up, so... yeah, it's because this all doesn't quite match up, so I want to go ahead and remove roof area. Or rather, just ignore roof area? There, okay, there we go. That's what we're wanting to do. So 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that connects up okay. That'll work. That'll work. And then we're going to start shifting things from this stockpile into that we are actually wanting to sell. So this will be much more of a useful resources that we're actually going to end up using in there. How am I doing? I'm going to go ahead and rest. Okay, that's probably for the best for now, at least. But I am wanting to focus on getting more of that done. I think I've made all the nitroamine I possibly can, which we've used it really fast. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, we don't have any penocycline. Like, we have nothing to show for that. Unless it's been taken away somewhere else and I just haven't seen yet. No, I don't see nitroamine anywhere. I don't know if it's going to show up under any of these. No, that's just Spectago that's showing up under drugs. Yep, no nitroamine in there either. That's, sorry, it's just when I get close to the edge, it's going to keep on scrolling. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in that because we had so much harvested and it's kind of gone to nowhere. And I don't understand. It requires 10 Neutro flowers for one thing of nitroamine, and then to make penocycline it requires 2. Oh, okay, all right. Well, that kind of makes sense, but god damn, that's a lot of neutroamine. It's too much neutroamine. I feel like we need to change this. We still need to be producing some coffee and tea. It's like one of our top commodities, so we need to have some coming in, so we can probably reduce it even more than what it is at now. So if we go ahead and delete some zones, if we just leave it as a strip of like that, just a strip of 2 of each, and then go to growing zone, go like that, and then go like that. That works, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Is that a thing? It is a thing, I think. That's tea. Is there coffee there as well? Yes and no. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. Okay, so let me just go ahead and delete these zones over here. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So let's go ahead, leave that as tea. This is going to be coffee. Okay, change that over. That is now coffee. Wherever you are, coffee. Coffee plant. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new grow zone. This grow zone is going to go over here. We'll just expand it out. Okay, it's separate. Perfect. This one here, we want to go ahead and hide it. And hiding you, we are going to change you a neutro flower. That's what we want to do for now. Guys and gals, we have run over today. Things are pretty good, all things considered. Giselle is even cleaning, which means that a lot of our construction that can be done has already been done. So in between the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and kind of change what we're doing with our orbital trade beacon here, what we're going to be placing on this area, and trying to have a look and see if I can organize this resource area a little bit better, but that's all going to be happening in the next. Thank you all for joining me for another episode. I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, may the Force be with you.